Are you right? Did something happen?
No, everything's wonderful.
Okay, why did you fix it so that I could leave school early and meet you here? I told Star I'd stick by her all day.
Oh, your loyalty to Star is really commendable, but this takes precedence.
What does?
Your adoption.
You mean we're here because you want to adopt me now? Today?
Now, today, you're going to be a Cramer. Langston, I thought you wanted this as much as I do.
It's just so sudden.
Yes, that's because I moved heaven and earth to get it to happen today. I thought you'd be thrilled.
I am, but...
But what?
I'm just channeling the day you rushed me to the doctor when I pretended to be pregnant. It was like, hurry, no questions, let's just get there and get it done.
This is nothing like that.
To you, maybe.
I'm just in a hurry to officially adopt you because you mean so much to me.
Do you like the necklace that my uncle gave me?
It's lovely.
My mother's quinceañera gift.
So he said.
That's why you wanted to finalize the adoption today, isn't it? Because my uncle already showed up.
Why can't you just take this at face value? I want to rush to get you adopted because I want you to be my daughter sooner rather than later. Uh-oh. All right, what's that look supposed to mean?
You think I don't know how you feel about my uncle?
He's a complete stranger, okay? I mean, it's only natural for me to question the motives of somebody who shows up out of nowhere and suddenly wants to be involved in your life.
Just because a blood relative of mine shows up in my life, that doesn't take away from what I feel for you.
That's very nice to hear.
I want to be your daughter. Nobody's going to take me away from you.
Yeah, that's what you say now.
Okay, so he wants to visit me every once in a while. What is the big deal?
Would you stop being so naive?
Naive?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
All right, I'm going to tell you. Do you know what he said to me right after you left to go to school? He announced his intentions.
His intentions?
Right. He wants to be your legal guardian.
Uncle Ray can't have said that.
I'm not making this up.
He wants to be my legal guardian?
That's what he said.
Look, your French is great, but Spanish, not so much. Maybe you just misunderstood him.
My Spanish is impeccable. And Ray's English is quite adequate.
Okay, well, maybe he just didn't get that you were already planning to adopt me.
Oh, I think he understood all too well.
He didn't come all the way from Colombia just to make trouble. I know it. You know, he thinks he's doing the right thing. That's what it is. He thinks it's the honorable thing to offer to be my legal guardian. Yeah, he feels guilty about how things ended with my mother.
All right, I don't want to talk about him anymore, okay? I want to talk about you. Langston, would you rather that your uncle were your legal guardian instead of me?
Oh my God, I completely forgot to tell you all about Star.
Langston!
No, it was so amazing. She went off in front of the whole entire school this morning at assembly. These kids, they were making fun of her, so she completely let them have it. She was telling them how they should use condoms so that they wouldn't end up in the same predicament she's in. Can you believe that? I mean, is that brave or what?
So would you rather have your uncle as your legal guardian? I can understand why you have feelings about your uncle. He's the only connection you have to your mother.
Even looks like her. Something about his eyes.
Must be a very powerful feeling, seeing the resemblance.
It means a lot to me that my uncle's found me. Someone who grew up with my mother Someone who can give me a history. I love that. But I want to be with you. And if you want to adopt me today, then I'm fine with that. Now, what does that tell you?
I just knew that you wouldn't be swayed by that man. Why do you look worried?
Dorian, I'm fine with the adoption, but I think you're kind of overreacting.
Overreacting in what way?
Well, I think you're kind of paranoid about my uncle.
He is the one who kept pointing out that he is your blood relative. And he says that in the courts in this country, blood relatives are always favored. Oh, Randy, good, you're here. Langston, this is one of my attorneys, Randy Coleman. Hi. So, are we all set?
Everything was in the judge's hands by 5 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, so we can get this thing done today.
And you'll be mother and daughter.
Oh. Brody. And Shane.
Hi.
Hi. What are you two doing here?
Leaving. Come on, Shane.
Is there a problem?
Just be patient.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Langston is already my daughter in my heart. I just want to make it legal and official, and that's why I went through great lengths to make it happen today.
Dr. Lord, please wait to be recognized before you speak. And I do see everything you went through, but there's a problem.
What kind of a problem?
An injunction. I cannot allow you to adopt Langston Wild.
Word around the block has it that you're in room 906. I'm in room 806.
Well, then I'll be sure and keep the noise down.
I was kind of surprised to know that you were staying here too, actually.
Well, I gave my place up, haven't really had a chance to find a new one yet, so. Great to see you, Dallas.
Likewise.
How long are you gonna be in town?
Oh, well, that all depends on a couple of things. You know, the business and...
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Is this a private party?
No more the merrier. Oh, look at you. Something went right. You look so much better than you did the other night.
Yeah, well, something did go right. Yeah. I bumped into you.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were meeting your brother.
You didn't ask.
Uh-huh. Well, now I am going to let you two boys get on with your business. And I'm just going to hope to see you both real soon.
She's something, isn't she?
I've, you know what, I've been so busy with getting caught up with the department and everything, I haven't had a chance to concentrate on Buchanan Enterprises.
Oh, well, that's okay. I got things under control.
Right, your plan to get the company back from Dorian.
Yeah.
What exactly is that plan?
Is this a question from my brother or from the police commissioner?
Is that a joke, Your Honor?
I don't joke, Dr. Lord. You cannot proceed with the adoption of Langston Wild. An injunction has been filed to stop it.
Who filed this injunction?
I did. I want custody of my niece.
Clint, you know how many times Pa put me in a position where I had to choose between being his son and being a police commissioner?
Yeah, I do. And as I recall, you chose your job on more than one occasion, thereby putting Paul behind bars.
Was your plan going to put you behind bars?
I am not doing anything illegal.
Well, good. That's great. So what are you concerned about? Whether or not it's ethical?
No, I'm just saying my plan is a little unorthodox.
Does it include that guy that you didn't introduce me to yesterday morning? What did you call him? He was a consultant.
He's a bit more than that. In fact, he is the key to getting B.E. back from Dorian. In fact, he should be taking a big step in that direction right this minute.